Over in the U.S., Fed Chair Jerome Powell has hinted at bigger interest rate hikes than anticipated. With the Fed's expected rate hike, some say the Bank of Korea has no choice but to raise its rate as well. The head of the U.S. Central Bank is laying the groundwork for bigger interest rate hikes. Federal Reserve Chairman Jerome Powell warned as he made his semi-annual monetary policy report to Congress on Tuesday that interest rates are likely to rise higher than what central bank policymakers had previously expected. In his comments to lawmakers, Powell suggested a more aggressive rate hike to take place later this month, possibly by a larger half percentage point.
The latest economic data have come in stronger than expected, which suggests that the ultimate level of interest rates is likely to be higher than previously anticipated. If the totality of the data were to indicate that faster tightening is warranted, we'd be prepared to increase the pace of rate hikes.
He also signaled further hikes if inflation data continues to run hot, saying that the Fed's focus is bringing inflation back down to 2% goal. The Fed's aggressive monetary tightening also has global repercussions. Following Powell's remark flagging the possibility for a higher rate, the dollar recorded an all-time high this year against a basket of 6 major currencies. The South Korean won also tumbled against the greenback in Wednesday's session, with the exchange rate rising by more than 21 at its peak, hitting 1,323.9, nearing the highest level this year. Higher rates in the U.S. could lead to further capital outflows from South Korea as investors look for safety. The U.S. interest rates have surpassed those of South Korea since July last year, and if the Fed raises the rate again this month, the gap could be widened further. To prevent this and to curb inflation in the country, an expert says the Bank of Korea is likely to raise its benchmark interest rate in April.
The Bank of Korea has no choice but to raise the rates further, the only choice being whether they'll raise it by 25 basis points or 50 basis points. I personally think it'll be 25 because Korea economy is right now substantially weaker than the United States.